can't get anywhere else on YouTube, so just drop me a note, let me know you're here. Lots of giveaways if you want to do it. Well, hello, how's it going? Nice to see you guys this Sunday night live with a whiskey friend. I think this might become a regular slot now, guys. I quite fancy doing a Sunday night. First and foremost, I want to give a little shout out. Hopefully tonight is not going to go on like the last one did. I planned it for about an hour and a bit and it ended up doing 4 hours. Thanks to Daniel at the Whiskey Throttle and Eric, Rabbit and Red Reviews, and Eric Waite. I'd like to thank those guys for keeping me on that a wee bit longer than I'd planned. So hopefully tonight I'm going to try and be a wee bit more organised. I've been saying that for the last 2 or 3 live streams where I'm going to try and get organised, do a little agenda, get it all down in place, and then it just goes tits up. So hopefully tonight's not going to be a night like that. I'm going to try and keep it to a structure. Well, I'm going to try. But just a quick one. I'm sipping on a really nice little Aaron, the Bothy quarter cask at the minute. So cheers to everyone. Hope you're all having some nice cheeky drams tonight. But the plans tonight, guys, I know I've got a few in a minute. I'll come back to you a few guys in a minute. I want to just try and kind of get a wee bit of structure tonight. So tonight I've got a wee bit behind me giveaways. So I'm going to try and blast them off tonight. I've got Gary K's to sort out. Gary, just to let you know, mate, I've got Tuesday, Wednesday off, so I'm going to pop something in the post to you on Tuesday or Wednesday. So for that'll be something nice on its way to you. Gary entered one of the live stream competitions and was the winner. So I've got a wee bit behind with that. Hopefully that's taken care of now, Gary. So I'll get that off to you Tuesday or Wednesday. I'm going to do the heels giveaway, the recycled heels. I've got those to give away. I've got these here ready. So I've got a few there. I've got I think it was the Legacy Teapot, Old Paltry 17, and the Lagavulin 12 cast strength 2017. So I'm popping them in. But the box came with 5 spaces. So I'm going to chuck in a little sample of my Infinity bottle at a minute just to round up that nice 5. So I'll draw them a bit. I'll draw that a bit later on as well. I've got the Compass Box Spice Tea giveaways. I've got 3 samples of that to give away. I'm going to give 2 away to the guys in the chat of the video, and I'm going to give 1 away to I'm going to do a Patreon giveaway as well with that. So hopefully that's a little bit of the structure. I'm going to chat on a little bit about the recent videos that I've done. I've just done a Canadian video. The turn of the year of the views have just smashed it right through. I'm very, very thankful to all of you. But every time I seem to do one of those American or Canadian, it's a shed collapse. So hopefully I'm going to try and discuss a wee bit of the night and get some views from you tonight. And I've got a couple of unboxings to do. I've got one that I've purchased here, and I've got one that's been on its way for America, so I'm really looking forward to this one. So hopefully that's the plan tonight, guys. I'm going to go through all that with you, and let's see how it goes. But let's have a quick whiz, see who's in the chat. I know there was a few guys in early. We had Mark Slinger was in early, knocking on the door as usual. And we had Bart. He's here in Manchester, so the Flying Hussar 303's been in. Gabriel Whiting's in. I've got some Manchester lads with me tonight. So Kevin Bryant was in nice and early. Rob Klumpster from Canada was in, but I think Rob's off to do I think he had some sort of bowling night or something on tonight. Menny's Multi was in, so thanks for popping in early, Menno. I don't know if you're still here. I think you were getting off as well. And let's see, Radek was in nice and early. I think Radek was getting off as well. Some of the guys just popped in to show their face. But the early ones, Too Slow is in. That seems like a new name, Too Slow. Please forgive me if I'm too slow and I've forgotten that name already. But yeah, no, that was a nice one. I've just noticed there, Jason at the Mashing Drum was in. I don't know if he's still in. Hi, Jason. Nice to see you. I'm going to discuss some of this American stuff tonight, so I don't know if it's worth your while. Got a couple of your samples here as well. So that's the plan for later on. Let's see if I've got anybody else. Yeah, Kevin Bryant's in. Gerhard Rietiv's in. Hi, Gerhard. Hope your coin's okay, my friend. David Owen's in as well. Trevor Wilson. Wow, we've got a few guys in a minute. Cian O'Hara's in. Hi, Cian. Oh, Tim Allott, another local lad here. Well in, Tim. Whiskey Street Al. How you doing, Al? I've got a wee mention for you later, Al. Guys, Whiskey Street Al's got a nice little YouTube channel going there themselves, guys. I don't know if you've subscribed to him or you've had a look, but if you get a chance, just pop over to Whiskey Street Al, have a look, and hopefully maybe give him a wee sub, guys. So the guy's doing a great job. Hi, Jason. John McLeod's in. Hi, John. What's going on? Vlad 100. Oh, there's Steve A's in. How you doing, Steve? Nice to see you, buddy. Yeah, so we've got a nice little crack going at the minute. 29, I think, looking at it. Hopefully that goes a wee bit higher. Maybe there's some stragglers kicking in. So, guys, I'm going to kick off with, let's get the giveaway out the way. I had the heels to give away for the recycled review. So I'm going to do that one first. So let me see if I can get organised on here. Let's have a look. Let's do this one on this. So let's do this. Okay. So I've got numbers, guys. I've got quite a great response for that. I have recycled heels. I've got 44. Very professionally, I've jotted them all down. So all the numbers are there. So hopefully I can get one of them boxed off. I'm going to let my trusty assistant pick the number. Let's hope so this goes to plan. So let's see. Hi, can I have a number between 1 and 44, please? Oh, that's not going well. Let's try again with that. Can I have a number between 1 and 44? Oh, look. Number 4. Shows. So, let's see who that is. Oh, no. No. You don't believe it, guys. This doesn't have to go very far. Who's number 4 on there? Oh, mamma mia. Tim Allott, how you doing, Tim? Not too far, guys. So they're off to Tim. So I'll get them off to you soon, Tim. I know you're not too far away. So I know we're meeting up soon. So I'll probably just pass them to you rather than me post them through the post. So that's pretty good. Yeah, no, Gabriel's having a right old giggle there, man. Listen, I was hoping to send this somewhere exotic. You know, like, I know, Canada or America or Czech Republic. It's probably gone about 3 miles down the road, man. Wow. But that's the luck of the draw, man. But yeah, well done, Tim. So let's have a wee look. Who else we got here? So yeah, we got the. Yeah, it looks like Jim from the Whiskey Novices in. How you doing, Jim? DJ Beacon's in. How you doing, DJ? I think you were on that list as well, mate. Wow, well, you think you might, yeah, you were. But anyway, so that's the draw out of the way, guys. I'm not going to dwell any more on that. I'm just going to get these off to Tim as soon as we can. So anyway, I've purchased a bottle. on the, I can't remember whose live stream I was on, but I think it might have been maybe one of the American ones, but Whiskey Straight Al was on, and he was telling me he was drinking Edradour Caledonia. So I said I'd been trying to get a hold of it. I tried the Master of Malt, I tried the Whiskey Exchange, I didn't try too hard, but I tried those guys and I couldn't seem, every time I seemed to get it, it was sold out. And Al says, get onto Amazon. So I goes onto Amazon there and then, and lo and behold, I've managed to purchase one of them through Amazon. But there's a wee bit of a tale with this, guys. I don't know how strange it was, but I bought this through Amazon. But guess who delivered it? You probably won't know who delivered this, but I did say I tried Master of Malt, but Master of Malt delivered this to me. Wow, this is a bit of a box, this. So, let's pop that one there. Hopefully that'll stay there. Don't have a disaster. So yeah, this is the what beautiful box. Edradour, Caledonia. And look at that for presentation, guys. How nice is that? There's no bottle in it. But the bottle's here somewhere. But yeah, I couldn't believe Master of Malt was sold out, but they delivered this one to me. And hopefully I might have a wee try at this tonight, maybe later on. If I get time later on, I may try it later. But yeah, been looking forward to Edradour. Get rid of that. And there she is. There's a little beauty. Nice little bottle. Nice and chilled. Look at the chill factor on that, guys. It shows you how cold it is in this studio. Oh, stroke shed. But yeah, so that's that one out of the way. But yeah, so that's the box. I can't believe why that comes to how it's done, like how Amazon's got a hold of it. Somebody might be able to give me a wee comment why that the case is, but Master of Malt's got it sold out and Amazon's got it, and then Master of Malt will deliver it. So let's see what we've got left now then. So yeah, Whiskey Straight Al. Cheers for that, Al. Thanks for the shout, mate. Looking forward to that. As I might have a wee sip of this later on. Alan gave us some details of that earlier. Yeah, Caledonia. 12-year-old, natural colour, unchill filtered, 46% ABV. I do like the little Scottish flag on it as well, which is absolutely fantastic. But yeah, the writing on this, man, I might need some new glasses. Yeah, no, the Caledonia is one of my favourite songs, to be fair. I love an old blast of Caledonia when I'm on holiday. But yeah, no, it's all the presentation's fantastic. That little box is beautiful. Let's see if it tells me anything else on here. Yeah, it's from Edradour, which is in a nice little place called Pitlochry. It once was the smallest distillery. Let's have a look at this. Let's see what it says. There's a little bit on the back, guys, about the song, where he wrote it, where he decided to do it. Let's have a look. Doesn't tell me too much else. I'll go into it a wee bit later, guys, when I crack it. Oh, I think I've missed a super chat. I think that's Jason at the Mashing Drum. What's that saying there? Let's have a wee look. Cheers, Alan. Great content lately, my friend. Oh, thanks very much, Jason. Has it not always been great? Is it just lately? But yeah, lovely. Thanks for that's a generous gesture, my friend. Thanks very much. I think Paul Gibbs he's popped in. Molasses he's popped in. How you doing, Molasses? If I remember right, I think you're in St. Louis, I think. I'm trying to get my memory up here. So let's see if it's yeah, there's that Jason there at the Mashing Drum. Cheers, Jason. Paul Gibbs he's in. How you doing, Paul? Nice to see you, buddy. That coin looked great. Just to let you know, guys, I've still got some coins left. There's no shame, my friend. Sorry, guys. Let's have a look. Andy C's popped in. The whiskey frame bit cold. It's not for a night in the studio shed. No, I've got a load of whiskey to heat me up, I think. So hopefully this little Aaron's going down nicely. Quarter cask, beautiful. It's the Bothy batch 1. I've cracked this one open. Got 2 of them now, you see, so I can open one of them up. Oh, nice. So what's next on my list? So I've done Amazon. Okay, now that's brought me on to Jason's brought me on nicely to my recent content. I found over the Christmas period the channel just exploded. Views went through the roof, subs went through the roof, everything was fantastic. And now I've went through January, great support for the channel. Was really, really busy getting obviously the coins going out and launching Patreon. So I had so much going on. But I've realised then what the bigger channels must go through, because I used to be able to comment to everyone. Easy peasy. But I found lately it's getting a wee bit more difficult to try and catch everybody quickly. So apologies, guys, if I've got a wee bit late and coming back to you. I try my best to get through to everyone. I try to answer every single comment. So hopefully I'm working my way through them. So if I've not got back to you, don't think I'm ignoring you guys. It's trying to find the time to squeeze it all in. So hopefully that continues and the channel grows and I'll get round to speaking to everyone. So yeah, the content. So I've got through January, had a fantastic January. Great Kilkerran reviews, brilliant response to that. Still loving it. I've been buying it like a madman. I think I've got 6 bottles of it now. So I was buying it in Holland and I was buying it in everywhere I could get a hold of it. I was buying it. I managed to pick up a couple on Amazon thanks to Mark Slinger. So I'm glad for you guys popping in. I think, Baggy's popped in. How you doing, Andy? Nice to see you, buddy. Going to try and keep this civilized tonight and keep it in control. So if I miss you guys in the comments, just give me a wee shout. Somebody give me a shout just to remind me. Yeah, so I've come into February and I've just released, I thought I'll do a crack of American, Canadian. I thought I'd do a little run of those again. So I've popped that out. I had some samples sent to me. I had the lot 40 given me on Sunday by Gabriel Wilding here in Manchester. We had a meet up there. I had the lot 40 11-year-old cast strength from Foodquig sent me that. And I had the 12-year-old cast strength lot 40 from Rob Klobster in Canada. So I did a little head-to-head with those, put the video out, woof, shed collapse. Don't know what's happened. Don't know whether everybody turns off. So I just need some feedback from the comments. Whenever I do those Americans, Canadians, just anything but Scotch. Scotch seems to be your thing. I think I've missed a few coming in there. I think Emily Chambers is in. Hi, Emily. Thanks very much for popping in. Yeah, I think I'm up to date now with that. And yeah, so just some feedback, guys. What's happening? Hopefully you guys are the guys that are watching them, but it just seems to be when I do that. So I had planned to do a little run just to give you an idea. Some of the reason why I want to do bourbons and Canadian whiskies and stuff, because it's just another one of those things I want to get into. I want to get into doing some really nice bourbons. Jason sent me loads of nice stuff. So stuff like this Michter's barrel proof 106.8, you know, Old Forester 1920 Prohibition, Elijah Craig C918. So there's a few of them there. Just to name a few, Balcones Texas single malt. So there's some really, really nice stuff. Got a couple of Stranahans. So Colorado whiskey, got a few of these. I've actually got 3 or 4 of these. But I've got the Colorado whiskey Diamond Peak Batch 22. Stranahan's Colorado whiskey, batch 203. Couple of them. Got a really nice couple of Joseph Magnus cigar blend. Murray Hill Club. So really, really nice stuff. The list just goes on. I'm hoping to open up a parcel later on with some really, really nice stuff again. Bell Mead, 9-year-old. Jason will probably know what a load of these are, right? Uncle Dearest, 1856 Tennessee whiskey. Maple charcoal filter. So I'm looking forward to reviewing all these guys. Angel's Envy, finished in port wine barrels. So there's a real list of stuff that's got. Food Quig has just been super generous. So that's the lot 40, 11-year-old, cask strength. I've got JP Weiser's 35-year-old Canadian whiskey, 50% ABV. JP Weiser's 19-year-old seasoned oak. Pike Creek European oak, 21-year-old. So really, really nice. Look at this. Canadian Club 41 Chronicles. I believe this is the oldest Canadian club that's ever been produced. Did we read up on that today? 40 Creek. The list is just endless, guys. So that's where I am at the minute. I want to review a lot of these, but I don't know if it's going to... Listen, I'm going to review them. That, in a nutshell, the guys are sending them. So at some point, I'm going to do them. But it's I just like some opinions, really, guys. If you're into watching them, let's see what some of you guys are saying here. Let's select. Let's see what some really nice pours there. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's some really, really nice stuff which I don't get any access to here. So I'm very blessed that I'm able to get them because the guys are sending them. Just popped in, but need to get my beauty sleep. Thanks for the whiskey, Fred. Thanks very much, Whiskey Freedom. Let's see what EJ. Scotch is great, but good to see you mixing some US bourbons and ryes. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm wanting to do. So that's the plan. I'm going to do it. So anybody that's sending me the stuff, just keep sending me. I'm looking forward to opening this parcel up later on. Jerry, I don't know if anybody remember, but Jerry Kersey's been sending me lots and lots of stuff. A lot of this stuff I've got behind me is all came from Jerry. I think this is his 4th parcel that he sent me. Just awesome stuff. Let's read this one. What's Tim saying? What's the prize winner saying? Definitely guilty of more interest in Scotch than US, etc. Enough on my palate, just getting to grips with Scotch variation. Yeah, well, that's fair. Yeah. The other thing I was thinking of doing is whether is like these live streams. I'm trying to find the right time to do it. This time suits me great, but whether I do a live stream, maybe I did have a plan to do one maybe in an American time zone. I think I did one a few months back, and that went down a storm. So that's what's Whiskey Al saying. So that may be something that I may do, guys. It's great to hear your thoughts on different varieties. There's so much more out there than bourbon and rye. Very early in the UK release. Yeah, no, so it's just trying some super stuff. So I'm chuffed that I'm getting all them. Let's just drinking Caledonia now. It's very nice. Yeah, if I get a chance, I'll crack that open later on. But yeah, no, I'm loving this, Aaron. So I'm glad to see that nobody said, "Oh, I haven't watched your." What is your thoughts on the lot 40, guys? I think it was different. Canadian whiskey seems to be very different. Thoroughly enjoyed it. I think I preferred the 12-year-old against the 11-year-old. I think the 11 was spicier, and the 12 was a bit fruitier. Oh, there's one. There's a nice. Lot 40 is awesome. Whiskey Jason. Yeah, no, Jason, I thoroughly enjoyed them. Just a wee bit disappointed with my views though. So hopefully that's going to pick up later after I have a wee rant on this. I'm trying not to rant. I'm loving doing those bourbons. I see I'm going to do another run coming up, guys. I'm going to do a run of bourbons. Hopefully something in this box is going to come up really nice. Let me get rid of that. But yeah, let's see what else is going on. What if you like the Canadian stuff more than the local dram? What if you like the Canadian stuff more than... I don't know if I'm going to... I don't think I'm going to enjoy the Canadian better than the... Nothing's going to beat this. It's just... I'm just interested just to try other things. And that's where it is. It's just educating my palate to try what else is out there. I know there's some really, really interesting bourbons, as I've just shown, but I've got 3 or 4 times that amount here that I've not even got anywhere near yet. And again, it's just finding the time. Oh man, DJ need to send some. What's that? I missed a wee bit of a comment there. What's oh, Ben the Demon Hunter, how you doing there, buddy? Nice to see you. I think are you Canadian, Ben? Forgive me if you're not. Definitely over the other side of the pond anyway. Let's have a look. Yeah. So, nobody's telling me what's going on with my reviews. Are you enjoying the bourbon stuff, guys? Are you enjoying the... Hopefully I'm going to try and do a couple more Canadians. As I say, I think I've got the... Yeah, Canadian. I thought you were Canadian. Yeah. What's your thoughts on the lot 40, Ben? Demon Hunter. Lovely. Tom Healy's popped in. How you doing, Tom? Nice to see you, mate. Let's see if I got a few more. I think I've popped up to 36 in a minute. So yeah, I've got a few in. Chuffed with that. Oh, here's one. Who's this? Flying Noosa. Superiority of Scotch is undeniable. Jason, what do you think? Do you think the Scotch is undeniably superior to your bourbons? What do you think, mate? I know you've been getting into the Scotch over the last year or so. I know you've had some good ones. And Mark Goins has just popped in. How you doing, Mark? Nice to see you, mate. I think your coins are maybe still in the post, Mark. They're definitely over your neck of the woods now, I think. Yours went on the last batch. Guys, anybody that's had a coin sent to them and they've not received it yet, can you just drop me a little note? I don't think there's too many. I think most of them are just about being delivered now. I think there's probably 3 or 4 left still to be delivered. But yeah, most of them. Oh, Stephen Davidson, how you doing, mate? Nice to see you. Finally. You've just missed a few bits, but I'm sure you might go back and catch up on the replay. I got him. Oh, Mark's got his. Yeah, super. Thought yours might have been one of the stragglers. Super. Don't forget to post those pictures on all your social media. Let everyone see them. Menno. I think Menno say he's still waiting on one. Let's have a look. All right. So, Menno, yeah, yours is one of the... I think yours, I'll check, double check on the one. I've got tracking on it, so I'll double check yours when I get home. About training palate, would you give cognac a try at some point? Yeah, listen, I won't say no to never to. I think in the early day, my first spirit before I even got into drinking whiskey, it wasn't, maybe I don't know, I'm mixing up brandy and cognac and those rums, but I was into those, but I used to fill them with Coke and Red Bull, and I used to just go out on a Saturday night and get pissed on those. So it might be worth my while, maybe, and I'm open to trying different things. Let's get some more on this. I find Canadian rye a bit sweeter than American rye. I've had the standard lot 40 and found it had a lot more toffee. Yeah, it is very toffeed, man. And so much still. Enjoy the reviews. Super. So, Michael Fergus, how you doing, mate? Nice to see you. Finally made it to a live chat, Alan. Thanks for this. Thanks for this sofa. Okay. Nice. Zach Andrews is in as well. How you doing, Zach? Have you picked up your coins for the post office, mate? But Zach wasn't in when his got delivered. Right, okay. I think I'm going to crack on. I've had it for a few days now. I've been hanging. The reason I've been hanging on with that parcel, you probably won't realise, but Jerry Kersey's not in yet. He's not home from work, so he's asked me to kind of hold off a little bit. So I'm holding off as much as I can to give Jerry every chance to get home and see me open up this parcel. So Menno's still here. I thought you were getting off, Menno. Decent cognac. Maybe try some Caledonia releases. Avoid the supermarket stuff. Okay. Glad you've hung in there, buddy. Let's see what else we have. It's been no time since 1K and almost 1.5. Yeah, no, listen, getting to the 1.5, I thought I'd have had it by now because the way it was going, I was hitting 30 or 40 a day. But I don't know, since I hit that Canadian stuff, it's died a death. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, no, listen, the subs are great now. I've hit my wildest expectations. I would love to have just hit the 1,000, so I've done that. So everything now is plain sailing, just having a great time, just enjoying the whiskey, just doing the reviews, sitting on a Sunday night, having a dram with you guys. What's everyone drinking? I've not seen any what guys are drinking at the minute. I know Bart's on the Caledonia. But yeah, let's see what's on now. Molasses, Noob here. What's the story on the Okay. I'll do this quickly for you, Molasses. I've produced some whiskey coins, some branded ones. I think a lot of the guys have done them. This is nothing new. This is just a whiskey friend one, YouTube and all that. If you want any info on those, mate, just drop me an email to, let's have a look. I might put something up on here for you. Maybe able to do this, mate. Bear with me, guys. Let's have a look. Where are we? Yeah. I think that's the one, I think. Yeah. You just have a look at that, Molasses, and if you just follow that information, mate, you should be able to get a hold of some of them for you. Yeah, no, I'm chuffed with the sub, Stephen. Targets reached and done, and anything else now is just a bonus. I'm just happy now to just plod on, and I'd set myself a challenge of a year to get to 1,000. Just missed it, but we've got there, and that's happy days. So let's see what's going on here now. Whiskey, stick to your guns, review what's interesting to you. Don't obsess about subs. Yeah, no, that's the plan, mate. I'm happy with subs. That's all done. Right, let's see some of these drinks now. Who's on what? Okay, Tom Healy's on a Deanston 12. Very nice, Tom. Oh, yeah, here's one. Menno Multi-Mission is on a Milton Duff, matured in Lafroig cask from Cadenheads. This will be interesting to see if anybody's on bourbons or Canadian. Gold blend. Oh, there's Art Baggy there. He's always on the special stuff. Let's have a look. This is a very disappointing Balvenie Caribbean cask. So what's disappointing about that, Tim? Don't think I've tried that one. And I've got Werner Jack is on the Ben Nevis 10. Okay, very nice, Ben Nevis. Got the nice Ben Nevis 4-year-old here at the minute. The Ralphie one, which as you can see, that's getting smashed at the minute, guys. 4-year-old, it's fantastic, superb stuff. Let's have a look. Emily's on a sample, but I missed what sample Emily was on. But it's getting finished anyway. Oh no, it's Bart that's on the sample. Ah, right. Is that one of my samples, Bart? Is that someone else's? Okay. Right, I'm not going to drag this out any longer, guys. I'm going to smash this parcel open. Or will I do the compass box draw? What do you want to see first? Do you want to see the compass box draw? Or do you want to open the parcel first? What do you think? Let's hang fire for a bit and see what we're getting here. What's Gabriel doing? I know it was a coffee, Andy. You on a dry night? I've had a couple of versions of the stash. Prices are rising, so okay. Oh, there's one there. What's Balcones single malt. Funny enough, Zach, I think I've got one of them here. Balcones single malt. Is that the same one? 53%. That's a classic edition. I don't know if it's the same one. Compass box draw. Compass box. Nobody's interested in the. Oh no, Stephen's interested in the parcel, but I think the most of them. Oh, multi haggis muncher, how you doing there, buddy? Oh, he's on the Iron Brew. Is that the new Iron Brew or the old Iron Brew? Andy C. Yes, super must buy it. Parcel. So there's a mix. I think I'll do the draw. Get that out of the way. So I've got 3 samples to give away of the. I think I've got it here somewhere. I think, yeah, the Spice Tree inaugural bottle. So look how much of that I've got left, guys. That is just being smashed. The guys in Manchester will know we went to a little whiskey festival in Manchester on Sunday, and they had some compass box drams there. So as I went up to get we had 5 drams to pick from. They had the Spice Tree there, but I got chatting to the guy who was pouring out the drams, and it so happened he'd never ever tried the original Spice Tree, but it so happened I had another spare sample in my bag. So as Ralphie used to say, whenever you go to these events, take whiskey to people. So I took a few spare samples, passed that on to the guy. The guy got chatting to me with the Spice Tree, told him, says he'd love to try it. So I gifted him a sample of the compass box, and I don't think I had to get my band ticked off again. He just kept pouring me whiskey all day, so I had a great time with that. So anyway, let's fair play for opening up that illegal Spice Tree. Yeah, well, it was one of those things. I've not quite got over it yet. I've got a bid on a new one at auction, so I'm hoping to replace it. Gabriel Wedener, he's obviously talking to someone. Let's have a look. Sugar-free stuff. Okay. Oh, he's on the diet-free. Super. Got a whiskey in it. Yeah, no, there's the one there. Open it up. Yeah, but I tell you what. I see this bottle has sat in my shelf for almost 10 years. And it's taken, 3-4 weeks to get to there. You know, fantastic. I have poured the samples, so that's left now just for me to drink away on. So anyway, let's crack on with this. Let's have a look at this, see where we are. See if I can give these away. So I'm going to give 2 away for these. I've got 39 people after a Spice Tree sample. So my trusty assistant's going to pick 2 of these in a minute. Then I'm going to give one away to a Patreon. So let's do this. Can I have a number between 1 and 39, please? Wow.
36.
36? Who's that? No. This looks like a fix. No. Guys, look. You won't believe this, man. This is just my luck, man. Look. Who's on 36? Who's on that, man? I tell you what I'm going to do, guys. Since Tim won the last one, I'm going to give Tim his sample, right? But I'm going to draw another one. So I'll do 4. I'll do another 2. What's going on, Tim? Have you got my phone fixed? You know what I mean? So let me do another one. Let's do this. Let's have a look. Can I have a number between... Oh, no. Can I have a number between 1 and 39, please?
3.
Oh, man. Okay. I've got one here for... I don't think he's in tonight. But I've got Richie's E on number 3, right? So I need to check with Richie if I can send this sample to him where he is. So if anybody knows where Richie's E is, if you want to drop me a little comment, let me know where he is. But I'll be in touch with Richie. If I'm unable to do it to Richie, I'll redo it again in a future live stream. So that's going to go to Richie's E and Tim. Tim again, man. Just to let you know, guys, just to give you a wee bit of a spoiler, but the Patreon draw coming up, Tim's in that as well, man. So, anyway. Okay, last one of these now. Can I have a number? Tell him I'm a technophobe, eh? Can I have a number between 1 and 39? Okay.
29.
29. Okay. Don't know if he's in tonight. I don't think he is, but I've got Alan Hunt, who is on number 29. So well done, Alan. I'll drop you a little note. Hopefully, if you pick this up on the replay, you may get it beforehand. So that's those 3 done. So I've done 3. Now, I'm going to do this Patreon one. I've got 5 Patreons at the minute but the different levels that the guys have, I've put some extra on because they're Patreon support. They get extra votes. So I've got 1 to 10 here. So let's see who gets this. God, I think if it's Tim, I think Tim will probably donate this one to somebody else. Sure he will, but let's have a look. Can I have a number between 1 and 10?
Here's a random number, 4.
Okay, I've got somebody who's in. Well, he was in. I don't know if he's still in. Number 4, Steve A. So Steve, let me know if I'm able to send this to you. I don't know if Steve's still in, but I'll check with Steve. We'll look out later on. So that's me done with those. Steve A. Well done. Thanks very much for your support, Steve. So that's that. No, it's not you, Tim. I was going to scrap it again anyway if you won it, but luckily somebody else won it. So that's those. Compass box done and dusted. Sticking to the plan tonight, so hopefully everything seems to be going to plan. It seems to be going okay. Still got 46 of you hanging around, which is fantastic. So that's them done. Giveaways are done so far. Let's open this parcel. Okay, guys, just a little bit about this. Let's get rid of that. Let's Okay. How you doing, Steve? Am I able to send whiskey to you where you are, mate? Oh, wow. I think I've got a wee super chat going on there. Gabriel Wilding, man. Well done, Gabriel. Very generous, mate. Let's have a wee sip of this Aaron to you. Thank you very much, buddy. Very generous. Wow, that's nice. Oh, Steve's away, doesn't know what he won. Steve, you've won a sample of this. Compass box. Inaugural bottle. So it's the very first batch. Been sitting on my shelf for 10 years. I've had whiskey shipped to me before, yes. So that's super. So yeah. What you do, Steve, is... I'm not sure if I've got your address. Just drop your address and I'll get it shipped off to you. I'm hoping to get them out Tuesday. I've got Tuesday and Wednesday off, so I'm hoping to ship them out Tuesday and Wednesday. So that's where we are there. Stevie. Original Spice 3, not the new... No. The original one, mate. The banned one. The illegal one. That's the one. Okay. Anyway, let's get on to this parcel. See, I've been on tenterhooks with this. I've had it sitting for a few days now. So this has come from Mr. Jerry Kersey in America. And Jerry he's been sending me whiskey now for over a year. Really, really super American stuff. Some super bourbons. I have reviewed a few of them in the last run of bourbons that I reviewed. But this is his fourth parcel. But his parcels are always usually very special. So I'm going to open this one up. See, it's quite chunky in weight. So I don't know what Jerry's paid to send this parcel, but it's absolutely awesome. So let's see if I can get into this without any accidents. Really, really nice. Yeah, this has been shipped from America. It's got stickers all over it. It's got the UK Parcel Force stickers all on it. It's been examined by Homeland Security. It's had everything done to this. So anyway, I hope he's not packed it like Fort Knox, but let's see how we get on with this. Wow. Wow, this is packed, guys. I think we're in. Get ready this packaging. And I'm really, really intrigued to see what I've got here. So I've got a nice little package now. Nice little care package. And wow, look at these beauties. These look a little bit tasty. And they're very, very generous samples as well. Okay, here we go. High West, Midwinter Nights Dram. Act 7. Scene 6. I'm not sure if I think this might be the latest one. This is a blend of straight rye whiskey finished in French port oak barrels. Act 7, Scene 6, non-chill filtered, no colour, and bottled in Park City, Utah, 2019 release. So I'm looking very nice to that. I did review one of the Midwinter Drams earlier in the last year, so I have done one of those. Very nice. Let's see what the next one. I think I've got 3, 6, 9. He's got 12 in here for me, so I'm going to whiz through them quickly, guys. Let's have a quick look. Okay, Garrison Brothers, Texas Straight Bourbon Whiskey. Balmaria, single barrel, 57.5. Produced and bottled in Texas. 60 bottles, 60 of 119. Wow. So I'm looking forward to doing that one. Peerless Kentucky Straight Bourbon, small batch, 54.75. 1792 full proof Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey, 62.5. Wow, that looks a whopper. Distilled and bottled by Barton, 1792, Bardstown, Kentucky. How we get on in the chat, guys? I'm not boring you here. Okay. Jack Daniel's single barrel, heritage barrel, special release, Tennessee whiskey, barrel 186338, Rick, L17, bottled 9/12/18. I think Jerry actually sent me this one last year and I enjoyed it that much. He's just popped me another one in. Okay, wow. Wow, he's only gone and sent me both. I've got the Jack Daniel's Heritage Barrels 2019 as well. Wow, Jerry. So I can actually compare them now. Wow. Loving this. Angel's Envy Bourbon Whiskey, finished in port barrels. Cash stress 62.25, another whopper. Wow. Wow, man. I like my Angel's Envy. Booker's 2019-03 Country Ham, this one. So maybe Jason can tell me a little bit about this one if he's still in. Age 6 years, 2 months and 2 days. That's precise. Another 62.35. Wow. James B. Bean Distillery, Claremont, Kentucky. Wow. I don't know if Jerry's in yet, but Elijah Craig, small batch, barrel proof, 68.4. Wow. 136.8. C919. Let's have a look. Should have got. All right, I've got C918 as well. So hopefully there's another comparison going on there. Only a couple left, guys. Balcones Distillery, Texas single malt, aged at least 24 months. And I've got a date on this one, 17/12/19, 53% ABV. Wow. George Dickel, Tennessee bottle and bond. 2005 fall, distilled and bottled at Cascade Hallow Distillery, Tullahoma, Tennessee, 50% ABV. But there's a nice mix of different parts of America here, guys. And last but least, oh, Jimmy Jazzy's popped in. How you doing, Jimmy? Nice to see you, mate. Don't worry about being late. It's great to have you in. And the last one, let's see what I've got here. Okay, wow. Wild Turkey, rare breed, Kentucky Straight Bourbon, barrel proof, 58.4. Wow. Master Distiller, Jimmy Russell. Super. Wow. I'm not sure if you're in yet, Jerry. I'm not sure if I've missed you, but if I have, I'm sure you'll catch this on the replay, mate. I held off. But, yeah. So, lots of bourbon to do, guys. Lots of bourbon reviews coming up. I'm going to try and dedicate maybe February to bourbon and Canadian whiskies. Anything else? I need to stop watching videos. Just talked. Oh wow! What you bought, Stephen? Need to stop watching whiskey videos. Just talk myself into another purchase. I'm too easily influenced. So what you bought? Just catch up with. See what I've missed here in the chat, guys. While I was going through that little rundown. He's all seem to be getting on great. Wow, Steve A says the C919. I haven't managed to find that one yet. Steve, look what I've got. I've got your C918. You can see that if that's focused. Yeah, and Jerry's now sent me the C919, so I'm looking. Hopefully, I can compare those two together. Let's fly in Hussar. What's he? The whiskey friend. How do I become Jerry's mate? I'll even take small samples. No, Jerry's some man. But he's into his bourbon big style. He's got some really nice, great stuff over there. Yeah, Stephen's not told us yet what he's bought, but oh no, whiskey friend on live again. Listen, don't you ask me to send you a link. Kept me on for 4 hours last time. No, it's great, Daniel. Thanks for that, buddy. I really enjoyed it last time. Suffered a wee bit of work the next day, right enough, but yeah, no, it was. What's this one? Steve saying the whiskey fry Sepec. That C91 is hiding the back until B519 is all sold out. Okay. Let's see what this is. What has he been buying? Private cash bottle of Optimal 9-year-old, the same distillery, Optimal 6.3 for 3 more years. Okay, nice. Peaty man, eh? Everyone's saying hello to the Whiskey Throttle. Howdy, Daniel. Missed a couple of giveaways, mate. Don't worry, you never won anything. Tim Allett won it all, I think. What's this? Yeah, I was twisted your rubber arm. Yeah, no, wow. Wonderful 4 hours, but I will be home very soon. Yeah, no, I'm not planning on doing 4 hours, man. What's this one? Whiskey Throttle. What are you drinking, Daniel? I think they're all interested. I think the 4 hours that we had you on, I think a lot of the guys seen your collection. Oh, there was all those fancy bottles you had. Yeah, no, you guys are all getting on really well. I'm hoping to try and cut this after an hour, guys. So that's the plan tonight. Daniel's probably come in around about the same time as he did last time, so you never know. So I wouldn't rush off too quick, guys, in case something happens. But hopefully it's not. Just try to catch up what I missed earlier. And box used inner staves, and that's illegal. Okay, somebody was asking about them staves. Yeah, no, that funny them staves that Compass Box does. It seems everybody else can do it. The wine guys can do it. The bourbon guys can do it, but the whiskey guys can't do it. So it's a bit wicked there, but it's yeah. No, Tim says he never win. I never win anything, man. He's won everything tonight. The good thing is he saved me a bit of postage, so at least I can catch up with Tim and pass all those things over to him. So let's have a look. I've just found here, I don't know if Tim's still in. No, I think you should try that, Tim. I'm going to let you try that Compass Box, mate, because it's certainly worth trying, man. If you don't want to try it and you want to maybe put it back out again, I'm quite happy to do that, mate. But yeah, no, you should try this bottle. It's a nice bottle, man. I think I'm back up to date with the chat now. coming up for an hour. What will I do? Will I pour another dram and just chat shit? Talk about what the plans are. Yeah, the plan's coming up for February. I think I'm going to do a little run of bourbon videos. What's he saying here now? Let's have a look. Whiskey friend, as long as you didn't give away my Longmorn 16. No, Daniel, I've still got it. Still got your Longmorn 16, mate. It's all ready for you. Never know, maybe if I pay a trip to Canada or maybe you pay a trip to the UK, it may be there waiting for you, mate. Whiskey friend, no, I'll take it. No, no problem, mate. You can have that. And Ben Demon Hunters. So let me just see if I can. I said I was going to crack open this Edradour, didn't I? I don't know if you've tried this one, Daniel. Bought myself a bottle of Edradour, Caledonia. I fell for the beautiful little Scottish flag on there. So let's get this opened. I'll have a little sip with this. I maybe have a quick one, and then I'll get off to work. My favourite Sunday. What's Emily saying? Favourite Sunday straw. I missed something there. I don't know who Emily's talking to. So let's just see how this nice little pop goes with this. Oh, lovely. I've got a glass. Let's have a look here. Yeah, I've got a glass. Here comes the glug. Love that sound. Let's do a nice big healthy one. I'll let that open up for a bit, guys. Wow. So far, so good. Oh, Daniel. Very generous, my friend. I've got a down payment on my Longmorn 16. Daniel, thanks very much for that, mate. I'll toast this Edradour. Look at the colour of that. That is almost looks cold and frozen. Gone all nice and cloudy. But yeah, no, that is again, it's super, super sweet. I love a sweet dram, man. Let's see if I can say what it says on here. Let's have a look. It doesn't really tell you much about the bottle. Let's have a look on the box, see if the box does anything. Yeah, it's all on natural colour and non-chill filtered. Let's have a little look. Beautiful packaging. Couple of free glasses in there as well. But yeah, no, there's nothing, no nonsense on the box. Just fantastic stuff. Nice wee Highland single malt. I've been to Edradour before. It's got a fantastic whiskey shop in there as well. So I don't know if any of you guys have been to Edradour, but it once was the smallest little distillery in Scotland, but it's now lost that. Stephen Davison, what I've been doing since June. What's this one? News straight from the cast. Edradour, almost as dark as molasses on a winter's day. Wow. But no, this is quite dark. Not but it's got a real, I don't know whether it's the lights in here, but it's got a nice little, one of those little red, it's got a lovely little red hue against it. It just looks really, really nice. Legs are fantastic. It's gone all cloudy, so I'm loving the look of that, but it's just mouth watering just looking at it. Wow. But yeah, no, it's very, very floral, sweet. Wow. I'm going to do it all. Listen, This might be the first one in March. I may get when I get back onto the Scotch. This is probably going to be the first one that I do. So I'm looking forward to that. The whiskey friend Alan, you're my favourite. let's have a look. Where are we here? Yeah. You are my favourite Sunday stream. Mobile as a brat. Oh wow. Oh, you don't tell Jason. Jason does a nice Sunday one, but great if you speak German. Nice to have you, Jason. I popped in earlier, but I couldn't understand a word you guys were saying, man. I picked up little bits, but wow. Let's try this. This is just it's mouth watering, guys. It's just sets you up, man. I'm just salivating. Oh no. There we go. Where you been, Chris? Last drops just popped in. I'm just about to get off, Chris, but I did say that last time. I've just popped open, Chris, a little Edradour Caledonia. 12-year-old. Beautiful. I've tried a couple of Edradours. A couple of nice samples kicking about. Where's that one? Yeah, no, this is nice. Whiskey Jason, look, Lomond Organic 17 first bill blind sample versus a sample cherry bomb first. Wow, okay. Wow. Any of you guys tried this Edradour? Okay, let's try it. Wow. Just a quick one on that, guys. It's thick. It's dry. It's woody. It's really, really spicy. And it's quite intense on arrival. And it just builds and builds. But the spice really kicks in and overtakes the development, becomes really, really spicy. Yeah. I'm getting some chocolate, some coffee. But yeah, it's the spice is the dominant part, but it's at 46. It's beautiful. Wow. I'm looking forward to doing this in more detail, guys. But it's elegant. It's a little bit dirty. There's a little bit of dampness coming in there as well through the development. It's damp. It's not got a funk, but it's complex. It's got lots going on. It smells fruitier on the nose, but there's not a lot of fruit in the. It's all spice in the palate. There's not a lot of spice on the nose either. Let's try a little bit more. Oh, Stephen Davison's on the big stuff. Caledonia, 12-year-old natural cask strength. How much is what ABV is that one, Stephen? Yeah, this is spicy. Chocolate. Definitely coffee. You're right there, Bart. There's definitely that little bit of coffee. get it on the end of the development, heading through to the finish. But it's got that dryness as well, and it's dry and it's mouth watering at the same time. It's a complex dram, man. Well, thoroughly enjoying that. Leave that and catch a little bit of that. Edradour. That'll sit nicely on the shelf. As I say, that will probably be when I get back onto doing whiskey again, guys. This will probably be the first one that I do. No seen Jerry pop in. The Balakin is good. Yeah, I think I reviewed the Balakin, David. Don't know if you saw the review. You want to go back and check it, you can gladly go back and check it, mate. I'm just saying there, Bart's finding it a little bit bitter. I don't know if it's just because it's just opened up, Bart. I haven't got it that bitter yet. I've just got it. It is super sweet. 58.3. Wow. Wow. Yeah, no, that I think Whiskey Throttle and Ben the Demon Hunter are talking at Signity. Yeah, that whiskey shop I'm talking about at Edradour, it's owned by Signatory Vintage. It's got a really, really nice bottle shop in there, and everything in it's really, really reasonably priced. So they're not there to rip anybody off. I've got a really nice selection. But yeah, no, it's Signatory Vintage that own Edradour. Beautiful little picturesque distillery. If you're into taking pictures and all that, it's really, really, it's a beautiful, beautiful little distillery. I think it's putting out a wee bit more whiskey than it used to. I think they've just, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's doubled its capacity. I think they've put 2 extra stills in, so I think it's producing a wee bit more. I think it's one of those brands that I've been on the radar. It's been on my radar now maybe for the last 3 or 4 months. That I hadn't tried much Edradour. See, I'd tried a few bits and bobs along the way. I can't say I've went out and bought many bottles of Edradour. I think the Balakin. I think I bought the Balakin. Done that one in. That didn't last too long. And I think the Balakin, they do up the peated. I'm sure if I remember right, I think the Balakin was the peated one. So it's peated in that. But yeah, no, let's see what's going on in the chat now, guys. Yeah, they once considered. Yeah, no, I think who's saying this? This is Whiskey Throttle. They were once considered the smallest in the. Yeah, they have doubled. But in the smallest distillery now, I think, Daniel, is Strathisla. I think Strathisla took over the. And funnily enough, it's in the same part. It may not be Strathisla. I think it's similar to that, but it's not too far from Edradour. To be fair, it's the same region. Might be Strathisla. Mate, don't quote me 100% on that, but I'm sure somebody will put me right. All you knowledgeable folk. Stephen, let's have a look. It's Daniel. Okay, wow. Like, there he goes, man. He's getting all technical again, man. I'm not a technical guy, Daniel. I just like opening bottles and sitting and drinking them. But Strathairn, yeah, Multi Haggis is on the ball there, man. Yeah, Strathairn is the smallest now. Well done there, buddy. Keep me right. Keep me on track. I haven't tried anything from Strathairn, but okay, how you guys seem to be getting on. Yeah, no, I think I might call it a day, guys. I think I've done everything I wanted to do. Yeah, got lots of things planned in the pipeline. I've got Tuesday and Wednesday off, so I think I'm going to be behind the camera for most of Tuesday and Wednesday, and then maybe Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday I'll be editing. I'm probably going to do this every other Sunday, guys, so that might be my new slot. I think it's, yeah, the kind of 9:30 on a Sunday seems to suit me. I think the time scale is good because it's not too early. Fun stream here, enjoy all that wonderful bourbon and rye. Yeah, I'm sure I'll share it with you, Stephen. Thanks again, Stephen, for your Patreon support, mate. I'm just coming to grips with getting to grips with Patreon at the minute, so I'm just catching up on all the ins and outs of it. So don't think I've forgotten about you, mate. But yeah, thanks very much for that. Is that a challenge? Yeah, I'm in at work at 9:30 at 9 o'clock in the morning, so it's one of them. It's only 3:45 here. Oh man, it's 10:45 here, mate, which gives me a chance to kind of have a nice night, get ready for work tomorrow, and then I've got a busy Tuesday, Wednesday on. I've got a lot to do. I've got some stuff to post out. Got some samples to post out. I've got some giveaways to post out. So hopefully this chat, guys, has been a wee bit more organised tonight. I think sometimes in the past ones, I feel that it's kind of ran away with me. Tickety Boo. Oh, Tickety Boo. Hi, Alan. Sorry a bit late to this. Watch the earlier stuff later. Yeah, how you doing, Tickety Boo? I think you're up there in Scotland, aren't you? You're a fellow Scot. Nice for you to pop in. I've been catching up with you and you've been commenting on lots of my videos. Keep that coming. Thank you very much. Good. I'll have a long drive first thing. So glad Alan's bowing out early. Yeah, no, I think I'm going to call it a day, guys. That's yeah, an hour and 15 minutes. I think that'll do me tonight. I've got most of the things I wanted to. I've got my giveaways now up to date. I'll get them posted out early in the week. Tim's bagged everything. I've cracked open my Edradour. I still can't understand why Amazon can sell me and then Master of Malt deliver it, mate, and Master of Malt are sold out. That's a baffling one. But there you go. I'm looking forward to cracking into this American stuff and the Canadian stuff. And that's pretty much me done. Don't think there's anything else. Yeah, see you. Good night, David. Cheers, buddy. Would love to see a Springbank 12 vertical tasting 1970. Wow, okay. Wow, that'll be some tasting that. And Stephen, thanks very much for popping in, mate. I know this was a short one, so I don't know if that's a good thing for you or it's a bad thing for you. But I'm sure coming along the line there'll be longer ones. I think we may have some of those kind of 3-4 hour jobs planned in the future. But normally what I'll probably do with that is try and have some sort of theme planned to make that last out a wee bit and then let it go awry and end up just talking shit about everything else, the weather and all that, and icebergs and forest fires and all that. So, no, but guys, I know I'm waffling on now. It's been a pleasure. 35 of you still in, guys. I hate bowing out when there's 35 of you there, but I think it's the right thing to do because I've not got much more planned. All I'd end up doing is just sitting drinking more whiskey and have a hangover. Well, wouldn't have a hangover in the morning, but it'd be a wee bit rough in the morning. Off to watch the Super Bowl. All right, okay, so Super Bowl's on then. So that'll help you, guys. Cheers once again. Great scream. Savour that Edradour 12. Yeah, no, I'll come back to you with that, Al. A wee bit more detail on that, mate, once I get to grips with it. I've just been pitched that in at the last minute. I just wanted to try it. So that's me, guys. That's super. Thank you very much. If you catch me in the replay, that's super. If you're watching me for the first time, I know it's great. Hit the button, give me the likes, hit the subscribes. I don't think normally when there's ladies in, they tell you all to hit the likes. I'm not sure how many like buttons he's been hit, guys. So if you haven't hit that like button, then just give me a wee cheers, Jason. Thanks very much, mate. I'll catch up with you on your next one, Jason. I need to learn a bit of German and I maybe watch some of them German ones as well with you. But thanks you're always here, mate. So thanks for popping in. And I'll see you all guys in a fortnight. Yeah, got a couple of videos coming out towards the end of the week, so look forward to them. Do me a favor, guys. Just have Drink more, Alan. No. I'm calling it a night, Chris. I know what happened the last time. So I was on 4 hours last time. So we'll call it a day. Yeah, I've got a couple of videos coming out. Do us a favour, guys. Give the bourbon a chance and give the Canadian whiskey a chance. Just check it out, watch it. Remember to like it. And I'll catch you guys soon, guys. Yeah. Thank you very much. Good night.